Deputy Brian Muhlbach serves as a community resource deputy. He has been employed by the agency since 2018 and began CRD in March 2022. Brian is the son of a retired law enforcement officer in Okaloosa County with a strong history of community policing. Brian has childhood memories of attending community meetings with his father, who was involved in organizing the first community neighborhood watch programs in our county. Brian has excelled in using community-oriented policing in all his assignments. In March 2022, due to his work ethic, desire, and understanding of community policing concepts, Brian was selected unanimously by his supervisors to the newly formed Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office Community Deputy Program. Immediately, Brian set new standards and excelled in his CRD roles. He has driven the overall tempo and success for the CRD team through exceptional consistency, dedication, liaison, performance, and results. He has electrified the effectiveness of CRD, and he is a go-to for supervisors and other members of the CRD unit. Brian is self-motivated, organized, reliable, and driven. He is tenacious and innovative. He offers quick and candid solutions to both supervisors and peers, and he has a high motor to effectively handle the never-ending list of neighborhood concerns for the agency to improve quality, service, and follow-up to citizens and organizations. Many times, Brian is a difference maker between a complaint or a compliment. In his CRD roles, Brian routinely monitors the end-of-shift reports, and he does an independent follow-up with community situations to resolve and reduce recurring responses from patrol. He provides confidence as well as direct point of contact for victims and/or citizens in local neighborhoods who are experiencing problems, often requiring attention outside of traditional policing techniques. Brian enhances our responses and reputation by working alongside citizens and county code enforcement to resolve problems. In his first month as CRD, Brian contacted local apartment complexes to create mapping aids for patrol units to easily locate hard-to-find apartments during emergency responses. His work directly led to allowing deputies to quickly locate an infant in medical distress and provide emergency medical aid. Brian routinely works with homeowners associations, crime prevention, nonprofits, businesses, and local governments to facilitate improvements, handle public meetings, and increase safety awareness for citizens. In 2022, Brian initiated efforts to help local business owners to address vagrancy issues, criminal activity, and ongoing trespassing complaints in a commercial plaza. Brian worked with property owners concerning blanket trespass warnings when property owners had been hesitant to cooperate. His work was beneficial to impact drug overdoses at a vacant property while providing tools for enforcement actions. Because of Brian's work, the property owners decided to support law enforcement efforts, reducing future ODs on the property. Other examples include working to resolve local nuisance properties in the county, bridging the gap between the complainants, patrol, and code enforcement. Throughout the year, Brian's professional skill sets were deployed constantly on numerous occasions, and his work resulted in better quality of life for citizens in Okaloosa County. He is a professional law enforcement officer dedicated to the CRD missions with personal ownership of the outcomes. He constantly builds consensus with his peers, and he routinely, if not always, is the first member to respond to texts, assignments, phone calls, or emails concerning citizen problems, peer backup, or neighborhood issues. He offers quick, timely, and reliable results with clear actions that are without question directly traced to success of the Sheriff's CRD program. He is a true asset to our agency. This is why Deputy Brian Muhlbach is our 2022 Operations Bureau Outstanding Performer of the Year.